Welcome to the Chapter 6 lab tutorial. The first part of the lab will involve interpreting a surface wind chart or map. On Blackboard, a web link will take you to a site where you can find a surface level wind chart like this one. You'll need to determine the wind direction for 3 locations, including Eastern Virginia. You will need to look at these little arrows called wind vectors to determine the wind direction. The arrows are pointing in the direction the wind is blowing, but remember that wind direction is expressed as the direction from which the wind is blowing from. So, for western North Dakota, up here, for example, the wind vectors are pointing south, meaning the wind is coming from the north. So the wind direction would be north. If the vectors are too small to determine a direction when you complete your assignment, just say the winds were calm. The next part of the lab will involve interpreting a surface pressure chart. This problem comes directly from your book and is question 7 on page 185. You are to determine which of the pressure cells are anticyclones and which are cyclones. You will also need to determine which cell has the steepest pressure gradient. I can't really give you an example because that would give you all the answers. Just remember that cyclones are areas of low pressure, whereas anticyclones are areas of high pressure. Also remember that the pressure gradient is the degree of pressure change over time. So that's how you'll be interpreting a pressure chart. The last part of the lab involves looking at a couple of satellite images to review cyclonic and anticyclonic circulation. This is question 1 from page 185. You'll be looking at the images and determining if each area of circulation is rotating clockwise or counterclockwise, and then using that information to determine which area of rotation is in the northern hemisphere. After solving all of the problems, you'll want to submit your answers using the Chapter 6 lab answer sheet on Blackboard. That's all for this lab. Best of luck, and please email me or post on the Chapter 6 forum if you have any questions.